Hi guys. Um it's me, Rumi Sky from my channel, but you also can call me Luna because that's my wolf therian name. And today for this video, I will be answering all of your guys' questions you left me in the comments. Um, I have a total of 32. So we're going to look in the comments to see my questions, and we are going to go through each one of them and answer them. So I have my phone here that has all the questions on there. So let's get started. As you can see, I have nature music in the background playing. It's very calming and peaceful. So let's get to it. All right, so let's start with my sister, Eclipse Therian Zoe. She has 21 questions. Um, Eclipse Therian Zoe, she's my sister and she's my Therian friend, just so you know. All right, question one. What is your favorite show? A very good question. Honestly, I have a lot of favorite shows. But if I had to pick one, this is really hard because honestly, I love all kind of shows, but I would have to decide between Vampirina Teenage Vampire or Miraculous Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. I love those two. So, yep, that's question 1. Question 2. What is your favorite game? So I don't know if she's asking like video game or if she's asking board game, but I'm going to answer board game. My favorite board game is the Talking Monopoly game. It's very fun. The hat does everything for you. I just love that game. Playing with my family. It's just a wonderful game. All right, question 3. What is your favorite song? Ooh, okay. So honestly, I've had a lot of different change of different songs recently for the past weeks and a month. So my favorite song right now is Golden by Huntrix. I love that song. I also like For Good from Wicked for Good, but I really like Golden by Huntrix way more. So that's what I'm picking as my favorite song. But good question. I love it. Okay, question 4. Who's better, Alphaba or Glinda? Ooh, okay, this is a tough one. Honestly, they're both amazing in their own ways, but if I had to pick between them, I say Glinda because she's popular, she's beautiful, and honestly, a lot of people want to be friends with her, and she's way different and opposite than Alphaba. But she is a good witch after all. So, and there is a lot of things I like about her and definitely she will always be my favorite. So I think that she's the best. All right. Question 5. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. Obviously, I've been loving pizza so many times. With many toppings. Yeah, so delicious. Love pizza. Always be my favorite food. Love it. All right. Question 6. What is your favorite school subject? This is a tough one. I don't know if she's asking like throughout the year so far or throughout my years of high school, but I'm going to answer for this year. My favorite class this year for now, I would have to say is Human Anatomy with Miss Morrison. I love that class, love learning new things. Even though I get a lot of homework from it, but I really love that class and I enjoy it. And there's a lot of fun things we do in each unit, and a lot of things to learn about parts of the body and stuff. So, but I also like Spanish, so I'll also put that as a favorite as well because I haven't been speaking much Spanish, so Yeah, love Spanish as well. All right. Do you have a favorite friend? Ooh, a favorite friend. Okay, this is a good question. I don't know if I have a favorite friend. But honestly, I would say that my favorite friend is either Braden Fosmark, or my sister Chloe Lee. So sort of both, you know. But yes, definitely. Okay, question 8. Chocolate or vanilla? Ooh, I prefer vanilla. It's sort of a thing. I just prefer vanilla over chocolate. I've had vanilla ice cream before and it's really good. Um, but honestly, I've had both before, so I'm just gonna say vanilla. Who is the best Saja boy? Ooh. Okay, here's the thing. I'm a fan of Huntrix. I'm not a real Saja boy person, but if I had to pick the best Saja boy, my gosh, I would have to say Jinyu. Now, I know in the movie he definitely made a big mistake trying to reveal Rumi's patterns, that she was part demon. But honestly, I kind of like Jinyu, and Rumi and Jinyu are so cute together. Like, I totally ship them. But yeah, that's who I would say is the best Sajid boy. But Mystery also is a pretty good one, even though he's shy, but he never reveals his face. Because his hair is blocking his face. But as in the movie, Zoe sees Mystery's face. So yeah, that's who I think. So Jinyu and Mystery, I think, are the best Saja boys. Okay, question 10. What do you do in your free time? Good question. What I do in my free time is I make posts on YouTube. I dance and listen to music, any kind of music on my YouTube music. I usually make all kinds of art when I have the time. And sometimes I watch TV, like a show or a movie or something. But also I also like doing art on Canva as well, sort of my thing. Even though not a lot of people like using Canva, so yeah, pretty much yes, I definitely love that. But also in my free time, I also like, excuse me, watching a movie or show, but dressed up as a character and acting their parts. So I do that a lot, but very fun. Sometimes in my free time, I also do Therian stuff whenever I can. So I don't get caught. So yeah, that's what I do in my free time. But good question. Question 11. What is the best MLP character? Ooh, okay. I think for the best MLP character would be either Rainbow Dash, or Pip Petals. Because Rainbow Dash has been sort of the most coolest character in My Little Pony. And Pip Petals, she's the most popular fashionable pony ever. So honestly, I would pick both of them. Yep. What is the best Huntrix song for question 12? I would say either Golden, love that song, or This Is What It Sounds Like, when they took down Guima and they took down the demons and the Saja boys who were actually demons. That's what I think. Okay, question 13. What is your favorite flower? I really like rose, but I also like sunflowers, and I think I also like lavender as well. I've had lavender lemonade before, but I would just say those three. So good question. Question 14. What is your favorite Therian things? Ooh, okay. My favorite Therian things I like to do is sometimes I howl at the full moon whenever I can. I like to practice my quads and jumps, or I like to make Therian art because it expresses my wolf side, of course. But I also like listening to Therian music because it also makes me feel more wolf. But yeah, definitely. Okay, question 15. What do you hope to accomplish? I hope to accomplish, I really want to try to get all A's in at least 1 year of high school, would definitely be great. Or also, I would sort of like to do more Therian stuff and meet other Therians, creating a bigger pack. Definitely. That's what I like to accomplish. Okay, question 16. What books do you like? That's a good question. What books do I like? I really like the Descendants book series I've been reading. It's been wonderful. So many adventures with Mal and her friends. Um, totally. And Adventure Dawn. Yep, I really like that series. Definitely, that's my favorite book so far. Question 17. What is the best color? To be honest, the best color I would say is either purple, even though it's like a dark villain color, or I would say also pink is also another one. So, I mean, pink is also a very joyful, popular color as well. So, and those two are my favorite colors. So, I'm gonna say those two are the best colors. But gold also could be a good one as well. All right, question 18. What is your favorite movie? You guys already know my favorite movie. My favorite movie is K-pop Demon Hunters. I love that movie. It used to be Zombies Fought on the Vampires, but ever since I watched K-pop Demon Hunters, it's been so much better than it. So I would say K-pop Demon Hunter is my favorite movie. So definitely, it's still my favorite top movie, and it's the most popular movie on Netflix. So yeah, that's my favorite movie. Also I wanted to add was for my favorite show, I also like Helluva Boss as well. So I'm gonna add that as also a favorite show. But really soon as Susan's been watching that, I will be watching Haspen Hotel as soon as I'm done watching Helluva Boss. Okay, question 19. How do you cope with stress? I have been stressed about final exams, tests, and all kinds of stuff. I would say there are a couple ways that I deal with stress. I listen to this Once Upon a Time soundtrack, so Hero and Villain. It's very relaxing and it helps you deal with your negative emotions and calms you down. It really helps. But another way is you can deal with stress is cuddle with your favorite stuffed animal that makes you feel better. I do that a lot. I usually snuggle with my Sky plush or my Tiki plush and I hug it so tight. I feel better. Sometimes also spending time with my cat also helps as well. But yeah, there are many ways to deal with stress, but I would say those would be good ones so far for me. Um, question 20. What fictional character would you want to meet? Fictional? Oh my gosh, this is a tough one. Uh, let's see. I mean, for fictional, I think nonfiction is not real, fiction is real. Yeah, I think that's right. To be honest, I would say, I mean, I really would like to meet Dove Cameron sometime because I watched so many things with her in it. But I know that's not a character, but that's an actress I want to see. But I can't really think of a fictional character, but I honestly would like to meet like the Huntrix in real life. That'd be awesome because I would get along with them so well, you know. But definitely Huntrix, I would say, or a Disney character. Pretty much either of those would work. Okay, and last question for her is 21. Anything you want the community to know? Anything for me? Honestly, I would say is just keep watching my videos and shorts, keep liking my posts and stuff. And if you have any requests from me, then put them in the comments and I'll see what I can do. I'm trying to get some cosplay ideas from my followers and I was thinking to do that. And so far I begin like Rumi, and Ladybug and Mira, so I will definitely do those sometime. Okay. Now we're on to Jacob D GT9RE. He's been sort of my friend that's been saving me from evil, so heck yeah, definitely. Let's start with his questions. He has 7 so far. Okay, so question 1. How did you start in the first place? So start my channel. Honestly, I just wanted to express my creativity and I wanted to make friends on YouTube. So that's kind of how I started. And I kept going and pushing myself and I honestly enjoy it. So, yeah, I also like chatting with my friends on YouTube and I already have a family and cousins and sisters already. And plus, I'm in a group called Huntrix. So I already have Zoe and Mira already. So super cool. Question 2. What things you like to do? I like to sing and listen to music. I like to watch a movie or show. I like to do Canva art, real art, and I like to do Therian stuff. And also play with my brother whenever I can. Definitely. Okay, question 3. When did you start liking Paw Patrol? Ooh, okay. I started liking Paw Patrol when I was 6. I watched the show and I was obsessed with it ever since when I was little. I've been playing with the Paw Patrol toys with my brother when I was little, and I watched every single episode ever as well. So, heck yeah. Definitely I still like Paw Patrol. Sky and Chase are still my favorites. So, yeah, definitely. That's when I started liking Paw Patrol. But even though I still do, I really still snuggle the Sky plush. I really like the Mighty movie and the movie as well, and I want to watch them again, but I have to try to do it whenever, maybe when my mom and brother aren't around. Like if I'm home alone, then I can watch it, and try not to get caught. I would need to watch it on something where they can't see it. But definitely, I will watch those 2 movies again. All right. Question 4. What animal is your favorite? My favorite animal are wolves and cats. Wolves are my top one. I love werewolves as well. I've watched things with werewolves in it. I love wolves, and of course, I am a wolftherian. And I really like just a lot of things about wolves, and honestly, they seem magical as well. But honestly, I would someday like to have a wolf as like a friend who would protect me, and I've been dreaming about wolves ever since, you know? So, yeah, good question. Oh, we got a good question. Do you like Sky as a merpup? Absolutely, I love Sky as a merpup. One time I watched this episode where the merpups turned Sky and Suma to merpups, and I love Sky as a merpup. It was beautiful. She was magical, and I loved her fishtail that it was pink. And I also liked a lot of the underwater episodes and stuff. But I also liked when she met Coral, and Coral looked just like Sky, so I realized that they're cousins. So, but definitely good question. But definitely. What K-pop Demon Hunter song is your favorite for question 6? My favorite K-pop Demon Hunter song is Golden. Always will be my favorite. I really like the Huntrix in their golden looks. Definitely. So, but I really also like This Is What It Sounds Like when they defeat Guima and stuff. I definitely love that song. I would say that's my second, but Golden's my top, obviously. Okay, question 7. Do you like Rumi and Sky? Absolutely. They're my top 2 main characters, and they're totally match me a lot. I have a lot in common with both of them. I think I put in a post about why I like Rumi and Sky. But most of my channel is about Rumi and Sky, so definitely good question. Okay, question 8. This question was already asked. What's your favorite food? Already pizza. This question's already asked, so don't need to put any more info to it. Question 9. Ooh, what Paw Patrol episode's your favorite? My favorite Paw Patrol episode is when the pups get mighty powers. And when they had to stop the copycat, that's my favorite episode. But I also like the episode where the pups get turned into mer pups. I really like that episode as well. So I would say those two are my favorite. But good question. I never got that asked. So I would say those two are my favorite. But yes, love it. Okay, and 10, what's your favorite song? Already know it's Golden by Huntrix. So good question. Yep, so that's all the questions for Jacob. And then Victoria F2ZZ7B asks, "What's your favorite Huntrix song?" Already answered it. It's Golden by Huntrix. Yeah, that question already been repeated 3 times. All right, guys. Well, that was all of my answer to you guys' questions. And I'm very sorry for the video delay. It was supposed to be yesterday, but I made it today. And I also would like to tell a few things about me. Still call me Roomy Sky if you want. Luna is fine as well. I am a Wolftharian. I like K-pop Demon Hunters and Helluva Boss. And also I like making art in my free time. Yep. Alright, well, that was today's video, and stay tuned for more videos coming up. My next one will be For Good from Wicked for Good. I'll be doing Glinda's part and dancing to that song. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for the other videos coming up as well. And please like and subscribe to my channel. Help me get to 400 subscribers. Would love that. Please also help my sister Zoe also get to 50 subscribers. I would appreciate that. And yep. I will see you guys soon for another music video. And please also, if you have cosplay ideas for me, put them in the comments. Really soon I will have that Once Upon a Time casting song somehow ready. Yep. All right, well, I will see you guys soon. Let me know if you want to see a video of my quads as well. All right, well, that was the end of this video. I will post it to YouTube now. I will see you guys soon. Bye. Peace out from Luna, the Arctic Wolftharian, or you can know me as Roomy Sky, the Mighty Pup Demon Hunter. All right, love ya. Bye.